And good evening, one and all. Welcome to our monthly HoloNet news. I am Yuva. This is our lovely co-host, Stephanie. Say hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. And how are you doing tonight, Yuva?
I'm good. I'm tired. A special hail to Anil. Yes, I see you, Anil. I see you, Anil. Yes. A special hail out to Anil. Thank you. As I know, I've been quite the ghost these days. Horse ghost. Horse
Johan
ghost.
says that you look well rested.
I wish I hide it well. All right, I hide it well, Johan. I hide it well. Right. So, without any further ado, let's get into our evening news segment. So, as always, we know the lineup. We're gonna welcome our new members. We have some our updates, events. There's a new edition that Stephanie will probably talk to you a little bit more about, which is our
Yes,
book
yes.
club. We have our top
Hmm.
contributors, member spotlight, top host, creative corner, best club corner, and as always, we'll talk to you about what's going on in books, TV shows, movies, events,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
merchandise.
Hmm.
So, without any further ado, let's welcome Kip, Varun, and, well, the mysterious RKR. Mm.
Welcome to our Discord group.
All right, welcome to the Discord group, guys. Glad to have you with us. And looking at our updates and events for the month of November, what's coming up? Tonight we have our news, and next week we have our Council discussion on Ahsoka. Do we have our panelists?
Yes, we do, as far as I know. I think, yeah, we have two guest speakers. Yes,
Nice. So
as
please,
far as I know.
please don't forget to tune in for next week's council discussion when we look at Ahsoka. It was so good, so good. The following week, we continue. Oh, so we have our weekly events. We look at Loki, that's coming up. And the week after Diwali, we have our Life Day event, where this location and Star Wars Life Day celebrated on the 17th of November.
Yeah, I just want to add something there. So, Anil will be hosting our Life Day Games event called Where's This Location? Basically, we will, without telling anything out too much and without giving details because we're still working out things behind the scenes, we're gonna put up a picture of a Star Wars location and you're gonna have to guess it.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's a basic summary of the game.
is it Naboo? Is it Coruscant? Is it Tatooine?
Is it somewhere more obscure?
Is it more
Mm.
obscure? Uh, is it uh, what that whole world that got destroyed?
Alderaan?
No, the other one, the cloners.
Camino?
Camino, yeah. Is it Camino?
Yeah, you never know. You never know. So
Uh,
please join us on Discord for that because we will be hosting that event on our Discord server.
some broken Lego pieces. Guess this planet.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Right. And Stephanie, so please tell us a bit more of the book club.
Oh, okay. So we have our new book club that we're rolling out, our Star Wars Confidential TT book club called The Archives Are Incomplete. So we are currently reading, when I say currently, like we started a few days ago. Currently reading Star Wars: The High Republic, Light of the Jedi by Charles Soule. So as you all know, this is the first book that was published in the High Republic era. So I thought it was a good idea to, well, because I started the book club, I decided to pick the book, right? I thought it was a good idea to pick something from the High Republic era because we're going to have the Acolyte coming out hopefully next year. That's a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just wanted to get familiar with the era and the people and everything, even though it's not going to be the same people, of course. But I thought it was nice to try to look at what the High Republic era really looked like before
Uh,
we get a TV
uh,
show view.
yeah, so basically, the book club, you read up the novel and then we meet and
Hmm.
discuss our opinions, views on our interpretations of the book.
Yeah,
What is probably trying to express? What is your interpretation of the stories?
Yes, that's it exactly. And we have 3 more spots open for anyone who is still interested in joining. And each member who joins, they will actually get a chance to choose one of the books that we will read. Yeah.
Yes. And continuing to look at our top contributors on our Facebook group, we have Daryl. Oh God, Karen's still missing it by just
Ooh, I'm sorry, Karen. When you posted on Facebook today, I had already made the slide and my heart hurt for you because I knew you were in second place. Oh gosh.
Daryl
One
just
day,
like
one day.
Daryl just like lacing it down the line, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Yuan, Stefan, and Ruch, right? Bringing up the rest of the contributions. We thank you guys so very much for your continued daily input in the group, the Facebook page, making it keeping it active and all that. So we really appreciate all that. And on our Discord servers for the top contributors for the month of October, once again, we have Stephanie, we have
Oh my.
look Aaron there, man. That's really excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yoda man, Johan,
Mm-hmm.
and then Larry and
Obika.
I will never get accustomed to these silver nicknames. All right, guys. I really do appreciate you all getting in on all this, making sure that the silver is as well as active and eventful. And I really appreciate all the different matinees that are happening, on Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night.
Anime night, Marvel night, Star Wars night. I like it. I like
Right.
it.
And then Saturday is the matinee, some kind of movie matinee madness.
I think single Saturday matinee. That's what the SSM stands for. Basically, I think we were discussing it, and it seems like on weekends, people who have a significant other usually doing something with them, right? So Obika decided to host a single Saturday matinee for everybody who wants to stay home and watch Disco instead. I think that was the gist of it.
Oh my God. But anyways, guys, I mean, we appreciate all the events and stuff that you guys are doing on Discord server. If you all want to get in on the fun that is our Discord server, please join our Discord server. Right?
Oh yes, please join. We do have fun in there.
I know, right? I know it's supposed to just be strictly Star Wars, but they're doing Genshin on Monday.
Are you going so good? Okay, I finished. I'm done.
Right. And for our member spotlight for the month, we have none other than Carla
Kronberg.
Right, thank you. I was not going to try to I did not want to mispronounce the young lady's name on live air. Right. So long, and I do appreciate this. I really do appreciate
it's
the whole
so
format.
Creative.
Yes, So let me see here. A long time ago, by a TV set far away, a little girl and her sister watched Star Wars and Yuva and fell in love. I feel like I should be here in the Star Wars team.
Music in the background, yes.
If it wasn't like for Facebook going to copyright it and like no and
oh my God, that's true. And they'll take us down.
She remembers seeing Darth Vader for the first time and instantly knowing that anyone with his own soundtrack was an awesome bat. She wanted to be just like him, and so every day she practiced the ancient art of the Force choke. Her love grew stronger with every new movie, TV show, and book. Nothing could sway her love, not even the scratch on your head content. Over the years, as her love grew, she realized that she is more Jedi than a Sith. Shucks. That her hero is Obi-Wan and her crushes include Quinlan Voss and Revan. Technically, Revan is...
Revan!
I like to say Revan, but anyways, Revan. Potato. She's also, but I'm pretty sure somebody haters are going to hit me for that one after that. I'm like, oh, what did I just do? She also reserves a special place for the clones, especially Rex, Cody, Fives, and Echo, Hunter, and Nine in her heart.
I think that was supposed to be 99.
Oh, 99. Yes. Oh, yes, 99. And I still say tech is not anyway. The favorite
Hey,
movie.
favorite movie. Continue. No spoilers. No major spoilers.
Favorite movie: Empire Strikes Back, TV series Clone Wars, and book Annihilation. She shares her love for Star Wars with her sister's daughter, Car. Dog. Hey, look, dog. Like you. Hey, your dog named Rex too. That's awesome.
It might be the car that's
Wait, no,
named
the
Rex
car's
and
name.
its
Oh,
dog named Vader.
wait, right. Okay, the car's named Rex. My dog named Rex. Hopefully, almost the same reason. Maybe. And dog named Vader and cat named Yoda. Carla, thank you so much. I hope
That
I
was
didn't.
awesome.
I hope I didn't butcher reading this for you, but I mean, the scrolling thing was just forcing me, to visualize the whole, you know, Star Wars intro. I really appreciate it. So if any of you wish to be featured in our member spotlight, please reach out to me, Stephanie. There's Larry, there is Anil, and there's Aaron. Reach out to any one of us, and we would be so very happy to feature you for our member spotlight.
Yep.
The top post of the month. Oh my God. I don't want to get into too much of this because this spiraled a little bit.
Yeah, but it was a top post based on how many comments were under it. So I had to put it up.
Oh, that
But
was the rule.
the moral of the story is please let people enjoy things. Don't gatekeep things. If you don't like it, that's perfectly fine, but don't hate on others for liking something that you don't like.
Yeah. Please, guys. I mean, it's not to get too philosophical. There's enough hate in the world. There is more than enough hate in the world. We don't need to be sharing that when it comes to Star Wars, man. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
There are many Star Wars shows that are movies that I may not enjoy and other people enjoy, and that's great. But don't force it on others, please. Respect other people's views.
Thank you.
All right, respect. One love, man. One love. Por favor. Oh my God, this creative
it's
corner.
working.
Yes, this was actually quite funny.
I did it. I made them. Did I tell you?
No, you
I
didn't.
did not. Oh, oops. Yeah, so I was thinking of a creative way to post things in public to hopefully maybe try to recruit some more Discord server members. And I thought, well, I'm not creative, but I have tools and I have people and I have comments. So I use the watch parties. I've started using our watch parties in Discord, going through all the comments and pulling out appropriate comments for appropriate scenes and sticking them in a GIF.
Yep. This is actually pretty cool, though.
Thank you.
This is actually pretty cool. I actually did enjoy this.
Yeah, and I get to feature you guys. So join our watch parties and maybe you'll come up in one of these at some point.
And in our best car corner, we have Kit, our new members. We have Just a Jedi, reaching level 60. My God, man. Most impressive.
Yes.
Anil, chugging along with the best car, getting up to level 52. We have
I don't see your name here, Yuva. What's going on? No leveling up in October?
Yes, I know. There's been stuff going on. There's been stuff. And then we have the Darth Yo, and then we have Taran, making his way through the ranks.
Yeah.
Keep on pushing, guys. Keep on trucking.
I like that Johan got a level up for posting a goat.
The goat.
That was funny.
The goat. Right. And so looking at what's going to happen in the past month of October and what's coming up for the month of November. Take it away, Stephanie.
Thank you. So in just released TV, we have Ahsoka season 1. It was 8 episodes in total. All episodes are currently streaming. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it because we have our Jedi Council discussion coming up next week, and you don't want to miss that. A little tidbit, Ahsoka season 2 is, I think, is actually in active development, but it hasn't been officially announced yet. So I guess we need to wait for it to be official.
I
But
saw that.
I've seen things, yes.
I saw that posting, but I remember you thinking like I wasn't sure if it was from an official source, and that's why I didn't really bother to
No,
mention it. But I was
no,
like,
it's not
ooh,
from, no, it like the website that I normally check for these things, it came up there about a month, 6 weeks or so ago.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
it popped up somewhere else differently, I think last week or so. So yes, more than
interesting.
one source now.
And there was another well, when we get to that section, I'll talk about it.
Sure. Ooh, also in just released TV, we have Lego Star Wars Celebrate the Season. So they gave us 3 new shorts: The Sith Witch of Mustafar, Mech My Day, and Manduin. They're really cute. I actually have not watched them yet, so I think I'll play them
I think I
before
definitely
our
want to
next
see.
watch party.
I think
Yeah,
I
so
definitely want to see Mandoin.
yeah, so I think these are available on Star Wars Kids and I think Star Wars YouTube channel. I
Mhm.
just need to double check to see where it is. But yeah, I really want to watch
Nice.
them. Also in upcoming TVs is saying also in upcoming TV, we have new episodes of Young Jedi Adventures arriving on the 8th of November, including a Life Day special. Even more episodes in season 1 will premiere in 2024, and these are currently showing on Disney Plus and Disney Junior. So a little snippet of what Young Jedi Adventures is about, if you're not familiar. It's set 200 years before Star Wars: The Phantom Menace and during the High Republic era. Young Jedi Adventures follows Jedi younglings as they study the ways of the Force, explore the galaxy, help citizens and creatures in need, and learn valuable skills needed to become Jedi along the way. Yeah, cute. Have you seen any of these episodes yet, Yuva?
I have not gotten the time to,
Mm.
right? Yeah, I haven't gotten the time to look at those things.
Hmm. I
Uh,
learned something new today about it, actually. Aaron and I were talking about it. Apparently, these Young Jedi Adventures, the series, is set in the same year as the Light of the Jedi High Republic book. I didn't know that. That's quite interesting.
no, well, I'm actually not surprised about that because if you remember, I mean, remember it kind of deals with Yoda fairly young, and he's in the kind of High Republic uniform, anyways. If you
Yeah.
so that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense.
Well, now that I've started reading the Light of the Jedi book, kind
Hmm,
of,
hmm.
if you read it, you'll understand why my observation was like a light bulb over my head.
Ah, fair enough,
I
fair
don't
enough.
want to say anything because it's a
Yeah,
book
yeah, yeah.
club read, so I don't want to say anything.
Don't want to spoil don't want to spoil it, don't want to spoil it.
Hmm. In upcoming TV, we have no updates actually from any of these, what do you call them? Well, any of these TV shows, because
Hmm.
again, we have the writer strike just finished and the actor strike is still going on, so nothing can actually be filmed. But I'll still give you a brief synopsis of what went of sorry, brief summary of what's going on here. So we have Skeleton Crew. It's a TV series. It's currently in post-production. It's finished filming. So it's supposed to premiere in 2023, but seeing as we reach November and we don't even have a teaser trailer that's been officially released yet, more than likely this is getting pushed to 2024. We do
Yeah.
actually have a yeah, we do actually have a pirate version of the teaser trailer in our Discord server. That's the trailer that was shown at Star Wars Celebration all the way back in April.
Hmm, hmm. Yeah,
So
yeah, I
if you do
remember
want
that.
to watch it, it's there. But yeah, nothing official has been released yet.
I
So
figure
it's
because of all
probably not
the
going to be this year.
I figure just because like all the other productions got delayed, so like what, to keep buffering the uh you know the thing, so it's like all right,
Hmm.
we'll delay the release of these that will compensate for when those other episodes will then get back on track.
Hmm. I think so. I think so. So yeah, like more than likely this is going to be a 2024, hopefully early 2024.
Yeah.
And that live action series will center around a group of children lost in space, and it'll be set in the New Republic or Mandalorian type of time frame.
That's the Skeleton Crew one. Yeah.
Yes, Skeleton Crew.
Oh,
Sorry, I have a small, yeah?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
No.
Okay. All right, so I just have a small update for that too. So they're actually planning to have a season 2, but only if the show is received well. So I guess it was written to have more than one season, but if it doesn't do well, it's not gonna get more than one season.
Okay. I was seeing somewhere,
Yeah.
with the Tales of the Jedi, but I don't. But I mean, I don't know if it was fan art or a concept art or actually.
What did you see?
They're planning to feature Bail and Skull for the Tales of the Jedi.
I didn't see that or hear about that anywhere. But
I
to be
see,
fair, I haven't been digging. I didn't dig through for Tales of the Jedi when I was doing the
like
news.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a concept art, but I mean I mean these days, I mean. So, I mean, a good enough graphic artist could make it look like something genuine, but I mean, it looked.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
I was like, hey, this is actually not a bad idea. Based on Skull, you know, the details, because we don't really know much of his original. He did such a good job.
And it will be
Never
pretty
mind.
cool.
Yeah, don't want
But
to
yeah,
talk about
nothing
it.
official has been said about when Tales of the Jedi is coming out, or who will feature, nothing like that.
Okay.
For the Acolyte, it had finished production. Sorry, it finished filming. I'm making so much mistakes with this flu shot acting up. Yeah, it did finish film before the strike started. So it's currently in post-production, and that is scheduled to premiere in 2024 on Disney Plus. Again, a teaser trailer was shown at Star Wars Celebration in April. No official trailer has come out yet, but we have the pirate version on our Discord server if you're interested in taking that in. And if you all don't know, The Acolyte is actually a mystery thriller that will take viewers into the galaxy of shadowy secrets and emerging dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era, about 100 years after the first set of High Republic books. So a former Padawan reunites with a Jedi Master to investigate a series of crimes, but the forces they confront are more sinister than they ever anticipated. And season 2 for The Acolyte is actually in active development.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like,
Yeah. I
you
like
know,
that it's not a one-off kind of season. It has a season 2.
and I always just appreciate the fact that I mean, it's so nice to see that the non-traditional Star Wars shows do so well. You know.
Gosh, yes. I like all of them. I really do like all of
Yeah.
them. For Bad Batch, no news again for season 3 of The Bad Batch. It's supposed to premiere 2024 on Disney Plus. And again, a teaser trailer was shown at Star Wars Celebration in April, and we have the pirate version in Discord. So
All
please
the actors for
join
Bad
our
Batch on
Discord
strike
server.
too.
Actually, no. The strike did not include voice actors. Yeah. Lastly, we have, I'm saying lastly, second to last, we have Star Wars Andor. So again, a sneak peek of season 2 was shown at Celebration. We have a pirate version in Discord, and unfortunately, Andor was only weeks away from filming completion when they had to pause due to the strike. You can imagine that, just weeks away from finishing, you have to pause for like what, 4-5 months now? It's tragic.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. And Mandalorian season 4 is supposed to start filming this month, but I guess that's another wait and see. In movie updates, we actually do have some updates. So the untitled Charmin Obad Chinoy movie that will be centered around rebuilding the Jedi Order and the powers that rise to tear it down. That stars Daisy Ridley returning as Rey, who is now a Jedi Master. And there's a rumor, and I say rumor only because it hasn't been released by official sources, but there's a rumor that the script will be completed for review by this month. And the estimated premiere date is 2026. Interesting. We also have a small update on the untitled Taika Waititi movie. So earlier, Kennedy had confirmed that he is writing the script entirely on his own. At an award show, I think at the end of September, Taika was joking that he's still writing his script. So it's still coming along. Still coming along and trudging along slowly.
One day.
One day, one day. No updates on the untitled Dave Filoni movie and no updates on the untitled James Mangold movie that will be set at the dawn of the Jedi about 25,000 years prior to the original Star Wars.
I'm anxious for that one. I really
I
am.
think everybody is. This one here for Lando, there's a rumor that the previously announced Lando series, which was awaiting Donald Glover's availability, may now be turned into a movie instead. Both Donald Glover and his brother Stephen Glover are working together as writers for the project. No official announcement has been made, but I guess hopefully it's just a matter of time.
I hope so too.
Brief update on books and comics. For this month, we have The Mandalorian and Child by Jeffrey Brown. The High Republic that's a kid's book. The High Republic #1 by Cavan Scott, Marvel comic. Star Wars, The High Republic, The Eye of Darkness by George Mann. I have the picture there, but I'm not going to read any description because I guess it's kind of sequel-y to our current book club read. So I don't want to give any spoilers. We also have Star Wars Visions, Peach Momoko #1. That's a Marvel comic. And Secrets of the Wookiees by Mark Sumerak, which is a novel.
Nice.
Yeah. Any of them you want to try out by chance?
Well, obviously, I'll now have to go and read the first book before I read that Eye of Darkness book.
Join our book club, Yuva.
Time permitting.
I know. That's what audiobooks are for. Audiobooks with chores. So a brief look at award nominations. The 75th Primetime Emmy Awards will be held on the 15th of January. It got postponed because of the strikes. As a reminder, Andor got nominated for 8 Emmys, including Outstanding Drama Series. Obi-Wan Kenobi got nominated for 5, including Outstanding Limited. Oh my gosh, this is so, I need to zoom. Outstanding Limited Anthology Series or Movie. And The Mandalorian got nominated for 9 Emmys.
Very nice.
It's pretty good.
9
yeah.
Emmys, man.
Yeah, I'll go through the details of those closer to the actual Emmy date.
Imagine thing where Andor has to compete with Mandalorian.
Wow.
The Emmy nomination. And all of them, awesome.
Wait, almost. Another look at award nominations. So Star Wars Jedi Survivor actually got nominated for the 41st Annual Golden Joystick Awards. That's a mouthful, which will happen on the 10th of November. And they got nominated for Ultimate Game of the Year and also Best Lead Performer. Yeah, Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis. Pretty good.
Yeah. Every time I see Cameron now, I know that Cal Kestis, but man.
Oh my gosh, he looks just like Cal. And you know what I found out today? Like when I was looking up this particular event, I happened to, I think, Google.
You do know that they purposely modeled the character.
Yeah, I do. I Google what's her name? Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Somebody in the comments, please tell me the person name I'm looking for. And she looked exactly like her character in Jedi Survivor.
They started,
exactly.
So like a lot of the like with games and especially with the video games and stuff, they started once they get like the voice actor for the character,
then they model them. Yeah,
they actually tried. So like they will, one of the first thing that they do is they
Marin,
look around.
yes. Sorry.
They actually do purposely try to because when the first when Fallen Order first came out, I was like, hey, that guy looks like Cameron. And somebody was like, well, that's because they purposely modeled him.
Oh, you knew the person before the game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The reason why it is I know that because he starred in Gotham, the TV series Gotham.
Oh, I think Naran used to watch like 1 or 2 episodes, but I didn't recognize anybody.
We'll not get into that here. That's for Discord.
You can switch. Just a reminder that Star Wars Celebration, the next one, will take place in Japan in 2025. The dates are April 18th to 20th. If anybody's going, let us know because we
Por
want to mind your
favor.
business.
Por favor. Por favor.
Mhm.
I was blown away.
I know, this looks so good. So just
Oh,
so just
right.
a summary of what this is. This is NASCAR times Star Wars. This is an X-Wing themed NASCAR race car. So Columbia Sportswear normally rolls out a Star Wars line annually. This year, launching on the 1st of December, they used Luke Skywalker's X-Wing flight suit as inspiration for their Star Wars line. And since Columbia sponsors Bubba Wallace's NASCAR team, they decided to design his race suit and by extension, do a car sponsorship. So all of the core elements of an X-Wing had to come over to the car for the design. The paneling, the scoring, the red stripe, the patina, even the thrusters. Columbia was able to get access to original physical models from the Star Wars films as well as 3D renders for reference. They also designed a TIE Fighter themed car driven by Tyler Reddick, but that will be revealed trackside. We don't have any pictures for that one yet.
That is
Yeah, this
like
is pretty cool.
the
It
only
is
thing.
pretty cool.
The only thing I wanted to dig. I mean, I don't know if you know anything. Is like the fact that
Mhm.
the NASCAR is a Camry. If you appreciate the irony of that, in the
You're gonna have to
automobile
explain that one for me.
world, the like
Yeah.
a Toyota Camry is like they call it the granddaddy vehicles because it's like the most boring vehicle.
Oh gosh. Well, not this one, not this
Yeah,
one. It
you
looks
know, they're
so
like,
good.
yeah, and it was like, all right, fine. You want to call it Toyota Camry boring? Could have done NASCAR.
And look at his flight suit, like I say flight suit, driving suit. It
No,
looks so
but
good. It looks so good.
but
There's
actually, I mean, you can actually say it's a flight suit because I mean, it looks like a
mhm,
flight suit, and that helmet is like magnifique.
And I actually think that picture was taken, I could be wrong, but I think the picture was taken in front of Mark Hamill's house because there was a picture of him and Mark Hamill as well. I just couldn't squeeze it in because like
Oh,
the flight suit wasn't on properly, so I had to choose which picture to put. But yeah, I think that was it. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
I know, I know. So update on this Star Wars Galactic Cruiser Hotel. It is now officially permanently closed. Ah, so sad. So at the hotel, our guests were able to embark on a personal adventure by interacting with characters, crew, and other passengers that they met as they became part of a broader two-day Star Wars storyline. The stay also included several activities, including lightsaber training and lessons on how to operate the Galactic Star Cruiser's navigational system and interactions with popular Star Wars characters. So I was really, really sad about this because I really, really, really wanted to go. Like I was watching this
Hmm.
since 2016 or 2017 when it now started to build, and I wanted to go and I wanted to go and I wanted to go, and then stupid COVID pandemic hit, and then they opened during the pandemic, insanity, and then I couldn't go, and I had some life changes, I guess, that been like had me unable to move around too much and fly to places and spend all that money. But I
Yeah.
really wanted to go. And then when they announced in May that they were closing in September, or I think yeah, late September, I tried to see if I had any if they had any availability, and everything was completely booked out. And I was most upset. Okay, sorry, that was my rant.
I mean,
Because
I
like,
understand,
gosh.
but I guess the I don't know, the crowd they were trying to cater for was just a little too much, like a too much of an exclusive crowd, or the
Yeah,
far
I
reach,
think so. I think so.
or
I
maybe
think
just
it
the cost
was,
overrun was too much. Well, they
I think
probably
so,
weren't
yeah.
making, you
Because I
know.
mean, they would have had to hire so many live actors to be like on the clock right through, and then everything was themed from the hotel room to the food and drinks and like literally everything. You could have dressed
Yeah.
up in your cosplay and go and stuff like that. I do know somebody who went, like a Star
Yeah.
Wars fan who went, and she said it was one of the most amazing experiences ever. And she has zero regrets with all the money that she spent there. Zero regrets. Yeah.
I'm glad for that.
Ah,
Oh, and
jealous.
the photo is courtesy Disney Food Blog.
Ah,
Thank you.
yes. I borrowed it.
All right, looking at games coming soon, we have Star Wars Path of the Jedi, which is a DLC for Minecraft, for all you Minecraft fans out there.
I have
Just
a
a
question. Sorry, what's a DLC? I didn't get a chance to Google it.
downloadable content.
Oh, thank you. Continue.
I am just waiting for Gareth and Neil, Johan, one of them in the comments is going to tease you for this, you know, or all of
I
them.
didn't know. I didn't know. What if other people didn't know either? I have to be the one asking the questions so they'll know.
It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. In Path of the Jedi, you play as a Padawan, customize your own droid, build your own lightsaber. As you go down various missions throughout the galaxy. Throughout, you'll encounter legends like Yoda, Mace Windu, as you rise to the rank of Jedi Knight. There's supposed to be a trailer. Maybe it should be on.
I did post a trailer on Discord. I think I forgot to post it on Facebook. I'll do that tomorrow.
So the only little downside is that to have play part of the Jedi DLC content, you need to have the latest version of Minecraft, which is the Bedrock edition. And unfortunately, that's sold separately. But
Yeah, I think if you download this DLC, I think you have until December 9th or something to claim a free Star Wars item. Can't remember, but something along those lines.
oh my God, Star Wars Hunters. Let's just get this over with. So the game has soft launched, right? You know, it's an upcoming competitive arena combat game. It's developed by Zynga for Nintendo Switch, iOS, Android. The game is set in after the fall, sorry, of the Galactic Empire. It's supposed to feature characters including bounty hunters, rebellion heroes, Imperial stormtroopers. It's listed as coming soon.
Still.
It's 2023. This was since 2021, 2023. It's
Yeah,
almost done.
2021.
It's
I
almost
think
20.
I did look it up today, and the soft launches started last year actually, but like in I think like Indonesia and two other countries. Yeah.
You know, sad to say, this is one of those games that just kind of like burned out. Like, you know, they kept dragging it on a little too long for me now. I just
And they keep saying, "Oh, wait, we need to fix it so it works great when it actually rolls out."
like there
But
was so much
don't have a
excitement for it,
date.
and
Don't have a
now
date.
there was so much excitement for it, and then
Nothing.
like it's like were the bugs so bad that you couldn't release the game and then do like incremental like rollout updates? I don't know.
I guess.
You know.
Hmm.
There are no further updates on Star Wars Outlaws. This was a trailer that dropped a little bit earlier this year. It's the first ever open world Star Wars game set between the events of Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. You will have to explore distinct planets across the galaxies, risk it all as K-Bess. She is the protagonist in the game, emerging scoundrel seeking freedom and means of starting a new life along with her companion Nix. You will need to be able to fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates. Right. And again, this game was setting up to be one of those that just featured so many dynamics within the gameplay itself. So there was first person. I saw there was a couple of first person things which you have to like shoot out and target practice stuff. Then there was the speeder bike. From the trailer, there was a speeder bike thing where you had to, pilot the speeder bike, and I believe there was a thing to pilot an airship as well. So the game dynamics do seem pretty interesting. I would imagine the specs to run this would be pretty
Yes, I can imagine. So as
I
well, if you could barely play Jedi Survivor on your computer like me, you're not gonna be able to play Star Wars Outdoors.
yeah,
That's pretty certain.
you're gonna need to roll out the little
Some upgrades.
i9 13 gen with a little Fortis RTX 4080.
I actually know what you're talking about. My gosh.
Well done, Stephanie. Well,
For a change.
okay. So no further developments on the Respawn Entertainment game or the new Skydance new media. We're in the recent Comic-Con that was earlier this year, Cameron Monaghan just said we're working on it and in the process of doing it right now. It's a big undertaking and there's been some conversation so far. Hopefully, when all things said and done, we'll be able to go ahead and make some really cool stuff for you guys. That's pretty vague.
It's vague, but it's also confirmation that the next Star Wars Jedi game is in development.
Maybe it's Jedi. Maybe it's a third edition, third installment with the Count Kestis.
Yeah, it is. Just Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, and whatever the third one will be.
So this Fallen Order Survivor.
I can't even begin to speculate what the third one name might be because I didn't finish the second one yet. Did you play it yet by chance?
No, I haven't. But I did watch out the videos on YouTube.
You watched it? Oh my gosh.
I did.
OMG.
I did. I'm sorry.
No spoilers. I'm probably halfway or three-quarter there. I'm not sure.
With regards to Star Wars Eclipse or Old Republic, still no developments here either. It's Star Wars Eclipse is the original storyline, with new characters, own paths, abilities, roleplay. And in a tapestry of events that could alter carefully balanced peace in the uncharted section of the Outer Rim. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake will see the classic RPG return to PlayStation 5 console exclusive and launch for PC. No further developments with this. There was another game. I'm trying to remember it now. I came across it earlier this week, and it was being remade.
A Star Wars game?
Yeah, it was another old Star Wars game that was.
What? I didn't come across that.
Trying to remember the game right now, but I remember seeing something posted that this game is also going to be remade as well. When I find it,
let me know. I'll go digging to see how good that information is.
Yeah, and in the way of merchandise, I'll be honest, merchandise was a bit light these years, but I know, please bear with me, it's usually light around this time because they're always gearing up for the big December Christmas release, Life Day. So from Life Day to Christmas time, you'll see a whole bunch of new Star Wars stuff drop. But this came out for pre-order. It's not available internationally, but Hasbro Pulse USA website has this listed for pre-order. Right? From from Phantom Menace, we have the Padme and the Anakin Skywalker.
I'm trying to look at the Padme.
So bear with me. The Padme, no. Don't even waste your time.
Yeah, that looks scary.
But
my goodness.
But the Anakin Skywalker, there were a couple other shots, promo shots that they had with the Anakin Skywalker. And that actually wasn't bad. That actually looked like the kid who played Anakin Skywalker. So
that's great. Because Padme doesn't look like
the Padme was like, no.
Padme looks like Padme's great aunt. I don't know.
More like the Wicked Witch.
Oh gosh.
Right. Padme's evil aunt, evil stepmother.
Oh gosh.
Okay. But yeah.
Sorry. Leran commented, he's like, Padme's a night sister or what?
right? And
Oh,
but the Anakin Skywalker though, the couple promo shots I saw for him actually was impressive. So it's like, okay,
that's
so
good.
they did a good job with the Anakin, not so
Mm-hmm.
much with the Padme.
That's all right. People just won't buy it. That's all.
So
Mm-hmm.
I featured this because
Mm-hmm.
when I came across this, I had to go and look up the company.
Yeah, I
Right?
never heard about them.
It did the
The
Novo.
Nova.
They
Novo.
apparently
Mm-hmm.
have been around since 2020. So then they're in about three going on 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they make like really high-end movie replica pieces, not just fan pieces, like movie replica pieces. So I will not even. So you want to guess how
Mm.
much that helmet
That's
is?
why it looks pretty dirty and beat up.
You want to know how much that helmet costs?
400?
649 US for
My
that helmet.
gosh.
For that helmet.
For an
Amazing.
Imperial Patrol Trooper helmet, not even anything fancy. Wow.
Yeah, 649 US. I was like, yeah,
Hmm.
yo. Like that was crossing in for me, like in I don't know if you know about the other prop maker, Anobos. They did a whole set of Kylo Ren, like really, really good prop replica Kylo Ren helmets, but it was done by
Okay.
a company called Anobos.
Mm-hmm.
It's so like that was for me like you're getting into Anobos territory. Like I couldn't even
Okay.
begin to
Hmm.
dream to afford Anobos
Hmm.
costume props.
Hmm.
Like I have a Kylo Ren helmet, but that was like, from the Hasbro website, the Hasbro Kylo Ren helmet. Like
Ah.
the Anovos Kylo Ren helmet
Mm-hmm.
was
Mm-hmm. The
like
actual replica. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, okay.
Right. And they also did flights. So funny enough, you
Sorry,
mentioned
may I interrupt? Anil in the comments, he was like, for that price, it better make sure you're missing everything. Oh God, we lost you, Yuva.
good one, Amulet. Good one. Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's also the Rebel X-Wing flight suit. I mean, and again, the price for this flight suit, you might as well buy an actual flight suit. Like, seriously.
How much was it?
Oh, I think this is probably close to the same price as the helmet, but this was like
Hmm?
more like 449
But I'm looking at
440.
a coverall. I don't understand.
This was like 449 US.
It looks like a coverall, like an orange coverall you wear to go to site.
It's an authentic Rebel Pilot X-Wing flight suit.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Just go and buy some orange jumps and sew some pockets on it, yes.
Except some of them come with pockets already. And those cheap. Well, cheap.
Yeah. I won't know why it is I won't ask why it is what the price of an orange jumpsuit.
No, orange coverall from work.
uh in the way of random toys, there was the Micro Galaxy Squadron, um, AT Walker, or AT Walker, sorry, from Endor. I don't.
Mm.
So funny enough, the thing is, I don't ever recall Endor having an AT Walker. No, wait, they did.
Hmm.
No, I'm wrong. They did, but they were at the base though. There wasn't any of them um in the fight.
Hmm.
The AT Walkers were just on patrol at the base though.
Oh, okay. I really, really cannot remember. It has been too long since I watched that movie.
Yeah, no, I remember in Return of the Jedi when the space shuttle came into land, you saw those on patrol, but
Mm.
yeah. There is the Luke Skywalker and R2D2 Groot talking action figure set. I think this was around
Wait,
14.
who's talking? Luke or Grogu? Or R2? Or all
I'm guess,
three?
or maybe all three. Who knows? At this point, it could be all three.
Mm.
The price for this actually wasn't that bad. It's a Power Force brand. I'm not too familiar with Power Force.
Mm.
But the price was like around 49.99 US.
All right, all right. Cool.
This is an exclusive this month. I think they
Oh.
will so here's the funny thing. This is
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be an exclusive release, but they haven't decided which company is going to do these. So they haven't decided if it's a Target exclusive, it's a Walmart exclusive, it's an
No, but
Amazon.
I'm watching the sticker on the picture. It says New York Comic Con exclusive. Well,
Okay.
limited edition.
Yeah.
New
No,
York
but
Comic
like
Con
no,
dates, limited edition.
yeah, but after like Comic-Con, they were supposed to do another run.
Oh, another release after. Oh, for this Darth Maul Funko
Yeah,
Pop.
yes. But it
Oh,
wasn't,
okay.
but it didn't decide it was gonna be, which company was gonna get the exclusive rights for it.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Darth Maul with his spider legs?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's like when he first like when the Night Sisters first
When he first showed up on in Clone Wars, yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Ah so
OMG.
so for the sake of Johan,
OMG.
she is only there for scaling Johan.
Why are you calling out you?
Because I know Johan is going to comment. Right? She is only there for scaling. She is not for sale.
Look at that massive
Wicked.
wicket.
Yes.
What on earth? What
Right.
on earth? That's like a whole human, a whole small human.
The price for this was like $369 US.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, if it's a life-size Ewok.
Yes.
Wow.
I was like, what? Damn.
A life-size Ewok that could stand up on its own too.
Well, we don't know if it can stand up on its own. I mean, because we don't know what's propping it up in that,
Well, I would hope so for that price. Should have that functionality.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Hmm.
This was hideous. I put this up because this was absolutely hideous. What is this?
Well, no, you're saying it's hideous, right? If you're looking at it carefully, it doesn't have any like solid eyes or no buttons. So this is a good toy for the new person in your life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah, it's a good all ages toy.
this is hideous. No,
It's not so bad, Yuva.
it's horrible. It's
It's a little
horrible.
plushy.
It's horrible. Anil, would you buy this?
Why
Check
are
the
you
comments.
pointing at people in the comments?
Like,
Anil, would you
Anil, would you
buy it?
buy this? Like, seriously.
Yeah, look, Anil's saying it's childproof too. Same thing I said. It's for little babies. Give them a little Darth Vader to play with and to chew on.
Now, I really have to comment on this one.
What?
I'm kind of concerned about this being a Christmas ornament.
A Christmas ornament keepsake. Carbon freezing chamber.
You know,
Oh my.
first and foremost, I'm thinking about the sheer weight of that.
It probably doesn't hang on a tree. I'm not seeing anything for it to hook on a tree.
Yes, but the hook is right there.
That's for a tree?
I mean, I don't know if it's for a tree, but that is definitely the hook. Oh God, let me see. Hold on. Forgive me, guys. I'm gonna do a red dot on the screen. Forgive me. This is just for the sake of this is the hook here. That is the hook.
I see it. But usually these Hallmark keepsakes are heavy.
I don't know.
How much is it?
I can't remember. I think
I will Google it.
I have to.
What is this?
This was on shopdisney.com. I got this from shopdisney.com.
Freezing chamber.
Keepsake. Hallmark.
65 US.
Yes. But why would you want this as a Christmas ornament? Like it doesn't.
Well, you never know.
It doesn't.
You never. I swear, I have my Han Solo frozen in carbonite. I think that was a Hallmark keepsake too.
Oh my good grief. This was kind of cute as well. Another Christmas ornament, a Darth Vader and family glass. So kind of oxymoronic. Darth Vader and family. Darth Vader family guy.
Cute, Darth Vader and family alternate universe.
Yeah, yes. Maybe. For those of you who are into the whole Christmas pajamas matching clothing, there's plaid, holiday, family matching sleepwear. We also have the family saga sleepwear.
That's cute. What website is this from?
This one was also from Shop Disney.
Oh, okay.
Like Shop Disney, just like most of the times, like whenever I look for my merchandise to feature, there are four major websites. The main StarWars.com, Star Wars Lego, Shop Disney, and then Hasbro Pulse.
Oh, okay. I know like when I was looking at matching pajamas last year, there's a website in the US. I think it's called Hannah Anderson. Like they have some
Yes.
really adorable and comfortable
So I
pajamas,
know,
a little pricey, but they have nice Star
yeah.
Wars ones too,
So the
matching
trick,
Star Wars
so
ones.
the trick with Hannah and Anderson,
Mm-hmm.
like, so I bought some stuff for my niece and nephew on that website because
Ooh.
my brother recommended that website. He's like, well, his
Mm-hmm.
kids, they find the clothes really comfortable for them from there. So I'm like, it's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Yeah.
And ever since then, that like you always have to catch them like right at the point where they're going to do sales.
Yes.
And man, the sales are like insane. Like there's like
Mm-hmm.
70% off on these prices,
Yes, and like the full price clothing, these full price Star Wars pajamas are quite expensive for pajamas, but on sale, like there's a really good deal. I love how
Yeah.
you can do like custom sizing. Well, when I say custom sizing,
Oh
like you could
no,
order this
yeah,
size top and this size
yeah,
bottom, and then you could add all your family members in and all their sizes in. It's very convenient.
it is. It is.
Hmm.
That wasn't a sales pitch.
Not a sales pitch, not a sales
We're
pitch.
not
I'm just
sponsored.
talking from
We're not
experience.
sponsored by Hannah Anderson. We're but we're open to being sponsored. Just saying. Just saying.
I'd wear it. I'd wear it and yeah, take
Oh my
pictures.
god, I love this
Oh, when
tie.
I saw this when I was reviewing your merchandise slides, I was like, you was gonna buy this one.
I was like, I need to buy this tie. This tie
Yeah,
is
you see?
magnifique. I would so
Mhm.
I would so rock this tie.
It's so
I
nice and
really would.
subtle.
Right? I would so rock this tie. Somebody would watch that tie and like, oh my god, that's some cool patterns. I was like, watch it
Do you
closer,
know where it is?
watch it closer.
Hmm. Yeah, representing the Star Wars and looking so professional.
Yep, indeed, indeed. You can be Star Wars geek and professional at the same time. And finally, is this finally? We have our pins. The Yoda, Spirit Yoda was a
Mm.
Comic-Con exclusive. However,
Oh,
the Ahsoka Tano, I believe that's available still on Shop Disney.
okay. Nice.
And that brings us to the end of our new segment for today. So if you saw any of those merchandise that you're interested in, I'll try to post the links for them on the
Mhm.
Discord server. So check them
Yes.
out there.
Hmm.
Other than that, please remember to like and subscribe. For those of you who will be following us on our YouTube channel. Yes, we're on YouTube as well.
Well, yeah, we're on YouTube now and we're on Tumblr. So if you have accounts on any of those platforms, please give us a like and subscribe or follow and subscribe. I don't know what the terminology is for any of the platforms. And also,
Uh,
please join our Discord server. We do have a lot of fun in there. Remember, we have the Life Day Games Night coming up on Thursday, the 16th.
mhm.
So please join. Let us know if you're participating and stuff in advance, if you can. Anything else? On the Ahsoka Project Jedi Council discussion next week,
Yes,
Thursday.
you don't want to miss out. All
Hmm.
right, guys. With that being said, thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys next week for the panel discussion.
Hmm.
Later.
Thank you and good night.